Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and this is going to be a short video on my thoughts on who dissected the rats at the beginning of se- um of episode 8 of season 4, Too Far Gone. Yeah. So Tyrese goes to Rick and says he shows him this dissected rat right before the governor's battle. He's like, whoever did this probably is the same person who killed Karen and David. And yeah, um, Rick was about to explain that it's near impossible to that have been the same person since that person has already been left the group, and he was gonna tell Tyrese Carol killed Karen and David, and then the battle insinuated, and well, you know the rest. And then it got me thinking: the same person who dissected the rats probably has to also be the same person who fed the walkers the rats in, I believe it was the third episode of season 4. So after so so yeah, I have few. I know I think I'm going to really think of a few people who could have done this. The main one is Lizzie, cause she's already a bit psychotic at this point. She's already losing her like grip on reality. I mean, she's already lost her dad. She's lost her surrogate mother. I mean, she's already killed a person. Two people actually. She's killed two people, Alicia and some random guy. Um, she has a gun. She has a knife, and she was calling this one walker in internment. She was calling it like a dog, as if it were a dog. She was calling it like, "Come here, boy, come here. Yes, come here." And then she was playing with the blood, with her feet, and she's an interesting character in my opinion. I mean, and she's really the only one I could think of who probably is doing the rat thing. I mean, anybody else I could really think of is her sister Mika, who's also a bit messed up, but not as messed up as she is. She in the season final, it does seem like she may be able to take out a person, no problem. Um, and she did do the walker thing where she called walkers who were already dead, and by she started naming random walkers. She also did that too. I mean, any other people besides the two sisters would have to be Luke, which is the boy who was with them, and Molly, which is the other girl who was with them. And then anybody else besides the children, I really can't think of. I mean, I really can't think of anybody after that. Maybe a background survivor, but that's very unlikely in my opinion. I mean, for some reason, maybe Beth, but also unlikely. Um, and the only reason I think Beth is because she seemed kind of strange. She seemed weird after like all the events, like after the first rat event. She seemed kind of weird. She didn't seem worried. She just looked like she knew something. Like she seemed like she knew something like that, or did something like but she shouldn't have done it. So that's why I believe it could also be Beth. So yeah, this was a quick video. Please tell me your thoughts on what if you guys want to comment below on your thoughts on this topic. And yeah, this is subscribe if you're new around here, and share on Instagram, Vine, MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter if you guys want, or whichever one you prefer. And subscribe. I do have other videos of The Walking Dead and other videos on other stuff overall, and that's really it. This is Daniel Mart, and goodbye.